I'm attorney Tim Semmelroth with RSH Legal. It's no surprise that car accidents are a leading cause of head injuries. According to the Centers for Disease Control, or CDC, an average of 155 people in the United States die each day from injuries that include a traumatic brain injury. Each year, Iowans are involved in car crashes where they suffer a concussion. A concussion is actually a traumatic brain injury, otherwise known as a TBI, and should always be considered a serious injury. You don't need to lose consciousness or hit your head against anything to have suffered a traumatic brain injury. A jolt or a bump suffered during a crash can jostle your brain and cause a concussion. You may not show any symptoms of a concussion after the crash. This is not unusual. Sometimes symptoms can be delayed for hours, even days after a crash. However, if you begin to experience any of the symptoms below, you should see a doctor as soon as possible. Dizziness, headache, nausea or vomiting, forgetfulness, memory loss, confusion, sensitivity to light or sound, mood swings, ringing in the ears. If your symptoms continue beyond the first doctor's visit, continue to see them as often as you need to until you're feeling better. Not only will this benefit your health, it will also provide evidence of the seriousness of your injuries through your medical records. This in turn will help you negotiate a fair settlement of your claim with the other driver's insurance company. Although most concussions heal, they can still cause serious long-term effects or lasting complication for car accident victims. This condition is known as post-concussion syndrome. 10 to 15% of the people who have experienced a traumatic brain injury may suffer for years or even permanently. If you find that you have trouble working or have lost interest in hobbies that you used to enjoy, you may have post-concussion syndrome. Speak with your doctor about what steps you can take to lessen these symptoms that you're experiencing. Not every car accident requires an attorney, even if you suffer a head injury. If your injuries are not severe or they heal quickly, you may not have enough in losses where it makes financial sense to hire an attorney. However, it's always a good idea to contact an experienced Iowa car accident lawyer after a crash. The initial consultation is usually free, and you can learn about your legal options from that attorney. Now, if your injuries are serious and you are not healing, you should contact an attorney as soon as you can. An attorney can help you get fair compensation for a variety of harms and losses that come from a traumatic brain injury. These losses can include lost wages if you have to take time off of work, medical bills, both past and future, pain and suffering, and loss of earning capacity if you are no longer able to work at the job that you had before the accident and as a result have to take a pay cut. If you would like to schedule a no-obligation case evaluation with one of our brain injury attorneys, contact RSH Legal today at 1-800-433-0283.